Meanwhile, in China, former President Ma Ying-jeou is on the third day of his closely watched Chinese tour. He made a stop at the Nanjing Massacre Memorial Hall to pay tribute to the victims.
The former president was visibly emotional after his visit, telling reporters that, quote, Chinese people on both sides of the strait must learn from the past and bravely resist foreign aggression.
南京大屠杀死难者敬献花篮。
On the third day of his China tour, former President Ma Ying-jeou made a stop at the Nanjing Massacre Memorial Hall to lay a flower for the victims. Clad in a black tie and holding a white flower, Ma was grave as he observed a moment of silence. Standing beside him was Chen Yuanfeng, Deputy Director of China's Taiwan Affairs Office, with whom he exchanged only brief pleasantries. After laying his flower for the victims, Ma entered the memorial hall. Taiwanese media were barred from filming, but when he emerged, it was clear that the historical materials on display had made a deep emotional impact.
Mr. Ma, what struck you the most about your visit to the memorial today? I have never been so profoundly affected as I was today. We Chinese must learn from this war of resistance against Japan. As Chinese people, regardless of which side of the strait we're on, we must bravely resist foreign aggression. During the course of our fight against the Japanese, we suffered tremendous humiliations.
Ma twice referred to himself as Chinese in his remarks, and he was addressed as Mr. Ma by Chinese media. Notably, local officials made a point of restricting media questioning.
These 4 reporters will ask questions, no one else, all right? Foreign media predicted that the 2 sides of the strait may engage in conflict and that they may reunify through force. What do you think the 2 sides of the strait should do? The 2 sides should strive to avoid war and to seek peace.
He's long touted his Taiwan upbringing, but on this China tour, Ma has yet to mention the word Taiwan. His China-leaning rhetoric has drawn scrutiny back home, with critics weighing the implications.